Hey there, welcome back to the Barrow. I am the Barrow White, and I am playing NIMBY Rails, continuing the series German Rails, and we are up to episode 10, where we're finishing the RE10, or we're doing the RE10 Würzburg to Nürnberg route. I actually believe this is part 2, probably could have changed that label. Asperg. Perhaps that's where Asperger's comes from? I seriously doubt it, but it's more than likely a last name of someone who may be from there. Or maybe they like asparagus. I know the one thing in Germany that they have that I don't see a lot of in America is white asparagus. I don't eat it, no matter what the color is. Ugh. Ludwigsburg, another black eagle. This one's on a waving banner. So these folks are pretty active. They like to swing that flag around. It's still just the black bird though. Well, makes sense that they would have a lot of wheat on their name, considering that corn is German for grain, or I think grain. So the rock band Korn is really just named after some wheat. Little known fact. Oh, these folks have a big old beaver on their coat of arms. That's interesting. They've got a big gear that certainly could be a water wheel, but I can't tell. Must be, because they've got the water wheel and the beaver. They must be very proud of their river crafting. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Is that not the, what's the Ferrari symbol? Oh, yes, indeed. That is very similar. Of course, it's a black horse, black stallion. But look at the poses, the mane, the tail, pretty similar. The Nordbahnhof. We're still in Stuttgart, I think. It's amazing the spaghetti factories that come together here at these main train stations. And what's even more amazing is the amount of trains that pass to and from them without crashing. The default schedule for a train in NIMBY Rails is 24/7, all day long, 7 days a week. Now, if you're playing with unlimited money, that's fine. So really, the way I'm playing here, where money isn't an issue, I could be just leaving all the trains running all the time, and it just give us a good feel for what it looks like at the height, the busiest times. But I have opted to build the depots and to have trains go home for the night for maintenance or whatever, and kind of reflect the reality of when trains are on the line. Now, as I've said before, we're missing a lot of lines here, a lot of trains. I'm just doing the most frequent lines that are on the map. I'm not doing them all, because when I look at these, there might be RE8 might run 20 times in a day, but there might be 5 or 6 other trains labeled RE8 that go a few towns further or skip a few towns just randomly throughout the day, or particularly at the beginning of the day, early in the morning. They'll double up or triple up on trains sometimes. And at rush hour in the evening when people are going home, they double up or triple up on trains. And I'm not taking that into account. I'm just doing hourly trains or something similar to hourly or half hour, depending on how frequently the trains actually run in real life. the colors I've been choosing have nothing to do with anything. Just I'm trying to choose different colors for different routes, so it's easy to tell them apart. Well, there was a train bogged down there for a second, but it looks like he's found his way. Now again, what I do here is I make a train. I start it at one end of the route, and that train will also, at the end of the night, will park in the depot at that end of the route. Usually, I will double up trains or have to put 3 or 4 trains on a route. When I do that, I will then delete all the days except for one, and then change the starting station to be the opposite end of the line, and the Home Depot the one that's closest to that new starting station. It works pretty good. And if I put the right amount of trains on there, I can usually get a pretty good interval of 1 hour. So that train will come by at this station every hour, or half hour, or 45 minutes. Again, trying to approximate reality. I mean, it's 9:30 at night, and there's only 8 people on this train that we're looking at. A bunch got on trying to get down to Stuttgart. At Stuttgart, 69 people got on, and now people are kind of piling in. 74, 62. I definitely think I should take the time to figure out how passengers decide where they're going to go in this game. But not this episode, because that's all we have for this episode. It's been a pretty good one. We've didn't go very far, but we've got the route finished. And it looks like, let me see here. Oh, there we go, 19 kilometers. That's all we went from Tam to Stuttgart. Total of 130 kilometers for the route, 641 total for the entire series. Really appreciate you watching. I hope you'll come back, and be sure to hit like and subscribe. Have a fantastic day.